Dokkan. What are you actually doing with these Easy A's? Neither of them have impressed me. The Super Vegito did not impress me. The Super Buu did not impress me. And neither of these two Gokus have impressed me. Dokkan, in this anniversary, the Easy A's have been very lackluster. But first, it is time for the subscriber challenge. Now, I want you guys to either pick heads or tails. If you win, then you win. But if you lose, then you lose. And if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. 3, 2, 1, go. What's it going to be? It's going to be tails. So if you picked heads, then you lose. And if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. Okay, so realistically, with this Goku over here, he's not bad, but he's not good. He is just mid. And some people might say, but surely you would give him above mid. And maybe he's slightly above mid, but for the most part, he's not that impressive. I was watching the Truth Showcase, and even he was saying this Goku might struggle to take normals from certain enemies in Dokkan. And that is not a good look for a brand new Easy A. He is nowhere near LRAGL Gohan, and as a matter of fact, this guy is probably not even as good as LR Goku. LR Goku was a W overall, but this guy is not what I would call a W. This guy, he's got some good things going for him. He's a Rainbow Orb Changer, he's got a very good link set, he's on good teams, so he's doing some good stuff, but overall I'm not that impressed. Like, he's not awful, but I would have wanted a little bit more. On the other hand, right now, I'm sorry to say, this guy is the most overrated Easy A from this anniversary so far. Because this guy does not impress me. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Damage wise, he's very good. The active scale is very good. But defensively, he's not good whatsoever. Someone might say, but at least he's got a guard for the first 5 turns. And that would be good, except for the fact that his defense is way too low. He starts off less than 200k defense, and he only builds up to like 220k, or somewhere around there. Bro, his defense is not high enough, so the guard is not even that effective for the first 5 turns. Even in the first 5 turns, this guy does not even have good enough defense. That's with the guard. Once the guard goes away, this guy won't even... He'll get one shot off a normal from certain enemies. This guy is not good. He is not good. If he had a great level of defense for the first 5 turns, I'd be like, fair enough. He's a good unit. What this guy needs is guard for the first 5 turns, and then also give him like an extra 20% damage reduction for the first 5 turns. And at that point, I would like him a lot better. But as he is right now, I am not impressed. I am sorry to say. With this Goku, I saw the truth saying that get rid of this part of the passive, get rid of that damage reduction, get rid of the crit chance, and change all of that to guard. And I would agree, but I would take it a step further. What I would say is, get rid of all of this, but then keep going and get rid of all of that, and then give him guard. I'm saying get rid of half the kit and just give him guard, and the unit is so much better. At that point the unit is fixed, but as he stands right now, I am not impressed. I am sorry to say. They could have at least given him 170% across the board, but they couldn't even do that. Dokkan, it's not an awful Easy A, but I don't like it. This guy is straight up awful, because he's not defending even for the first 5 turns, which is what he's supposed to be doing. This guy is supposed to defend for the first 5 turns, and then after that, the point of him is to use the active skill. But guess what? His defense is not good enough even for the first 5 turns, let alone after that. If you want to completely fix this unit, at the very least, let him stack defense. In fact, at the very least, let him greatly stack defense, and then he's a lot better, even if you keep all of this the same. If he was greatly raising defense, at least he's got a bit more utility there. But as he is right now, he is not good enough. Not to mention that to activate this guy's active skill, you have to have 3 or more reps of Universe 7 allies, and right now that team is complete garbage. This is hot garbage. Now, I was the first to say this, and I'll say it again. This team this year, I do expect it to get a lot of buffs, and that would certainly help out this Goku. But for right now, he's trash. He could get a lot better as the year goes on, but right now he's trash. And even if he gets better, let's say we get more allies on this team, even if we get that, this guy is still not good enough because his defense is just way too bad. The good news about this guy compared to the Spirit Bomb Goku though, is that this guy has no competition. He is not fighting for any spot. He is the only character with this name. So that's a good thing about this guy. But with this guy, one of the biggest L's of this guy is that he has a lot of competition with the same name. And what I mean by that is if we go over here, not over here, over here. If we go over here, Tech Carnival Goku is straight up better than him, and you can't link them together. STR Carnival Goku is straight up better than him, and you can't link them together. They've been giving us way too many Super Saiyan Gokus. Dokkan, I made a full video on this. I said please do not give us any more Super Saiyan Gokus with the exact same name. And what do? They give us this guy. At the very least, it's not a brand new unit. It is just an easy A. But at the same time, there's too much competition for this name. It's not ideal, it really isn't. The extra attack and defense plus 7% per Super Saiyan category ally attacking in the same turn, that part of the passive is trash. And the reason for that is because there is nothing in Super Saiyans that you can run this Goku with. If we go through it, this unit over here, yes, you can link them together, but that's not a good rotation. And I'm a big fan of this Goku and Gohan over here, but that would be a trash rotation. LRAGL Gohan, he's the only one that works well with this Goku, because this Goku over here doesn't link well with him. This guy's a slot 2 unit, so they won't work well as a rotation. STR Carnival Goku has the same name, so you can't link them together, and there is literally nothing else here that would be considered a top tier unit. So you can't even activate his full passive, because Super Saiyans are not good enough. Like I said, there are some really good Super Saiyans, but most of the good ones have the same name as this guy, which is Super Saiyan Goku. And like I was saying though, as far as the Super Saiyan KAIOKEN Goku goes, the good thing about him, like I said, that this team will be getting buffs, but Universal Survival Saga getting buffs is not enough. It has to be specifically reps of Universe 7 buffs, which I think we will get throughout this year, and I was the first one to say that. You can check it on my channel. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you failed the challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out, and you'd be doing me a huge solid. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.